Hello, welcome back to the Human Observation Lab. I'm New York, your host and observer of human behavior patterns.
And I'm Wan, always curious about why we humans do the things we do.
Today, we're exploring something fascinating. Have you ever taken a personality test, Wan?
Oh, definitely. I've done MBTI, the Big Five, even those fun quizzes on social media. There's something exciting about seeing results that say, this is who you are.
Precisely. And recently, we've seen news about new psychological assessment tools and scientific coaching courses emerging in Japan. This gives us a perfect opportunity to analyze why humans are so drawn to self-categorization. Let me share some recent news. A new value assessment tool called Ictus Values Finder was released, which integrates 3 psychological theories. Additionally, the Coaching Psychology Association is offering courses on scientific coaching methods.
That sounds interesting. But why are these tools becoming popular now? Is it just marketing?
Marketing plays a role, but there's a deeper psychological structure at work. Humans have an inherent need for self-understanding. When we're given a framework that explains our behavior, it provides a sense of clarity and control.
I get that. When I see my test results, I feel like, oh, that explains why I act this way. It's kind of comforting.
That comfort is the key. In psychology, we call this identity validation. When an external source confirms our self-perception, it reduces cognitive dissonance, the mental discomfort we feel when our beliefs and actions don't align.
Wait, so we're not actually learning something new? We're just being told what we already believe?
In many cases, yes. This leads us to an important psychological phenomenon called the Barnum effect, also known as the Forer effect.
The Barnum effect? Like the circus guy?
Exactly. P.T. Barnum was famous for saying, "There's a sucker born every minute." The effect describes how people accept vague, general descriptions as uniquely applicable to themselves. This is why horoscopes and personality tests feel so accurate.
That's a bit harsh sounding. But I kind of see it. Those results do use words that could apply to anyone.
Let me give you an example. A classic Forer statement might say, "You have a great need for other people to like and admire you. At times you are extroverted and sociable, while at other times you are introverted and cautious."
Hey, that sounds exactly like me.
And that's the point. Almost everyone feels this applies to them. In Bertram Forer's original 1948 experiment, students rated such statements as highly accurate, even though they were identical for everyone.
So we're kind of tricking ourselves?
It's not intentional deception. Our brains are designed to find patterns and meaning. When we read a personality description, we actively search for memories that confirm it. This is called confirmation bias.
But wait, are you saying all personality tests are fake?
Not at all. There's a crucial distinction between scientifically validated assessments and entertainment-focused quizzes. Tools like the Big Five personality model have been rigorously tested for reliability and validity.
How can regular people tell the difference?
Scientific assessments typically measure specific, measurable traits rather than giving broad, flattering descriptions. They also acknowledge limitations and don't claim to capture your entire personality in a single label. Let's dive deeper into why the Forer effect works so powerfully. There are several psychological mechanisms involved.
I'm curious. What makes us so willing to believe these descriptions?
First, there's subjective validation. We focus on hits and ignore misses. If a description says you're creative, you'll remember times you were creative and forget times you weren't.
That makes sense. We kind of cherry-pick our memories.
Second, there's the self-serving bias. We tend to accept positive descriptions more readily than negative ones. Most personality tests are designed to flatter.
True. I've never seen a test result that says, you're actually kind of terrible.
Third, there's social identity theory. When we're categorized into a group, even an arbitrary one, we develop attachment to that identity. Being an INTJ or type A becomes part of how we see ourselves.
So it becomes part of our identity, like how sports fans feel connected to their team.
Precisely. This creates community. When you find others with the same personality type, there's an instant sense of belonging. This social aspect reinforces belief in the system.
But isn't that a good thing? Feeling connected to others?
Connection is valuable. The concern arises when these labels limit our perception of possibility. If you believe I'm introverted, so I can't lead, you might avoid opportunities for growth.
Oh, I never thought about it that way. It could become a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Exactly. This is what psychologists call identity fixity, the tendency to view personality traits as permanent rather than flexible. Modern psychology increasingly supports a growth mindset view of personality.
So we can actually change our personality?
Research suggests personality can shift throughout life, especially with intentional effort. The new coaching psychology courses focus on exactly this, using scientific methods to facilitate meaningful change.
That's actually really hopeful. We're not stuck being who we've always been.
Now let's examine why these tools are particularly popular in our current era. What's happening in modern society?
Everything feels uncertain. Jobs change, technology changes, even how we communicate changes constantly.
You've identified a key factor. Sociologists call this ontological insecurity, a deep uncertainty about one's identity and place in the world. In rapidly changing societies, we crave anchors.
And personality tests give us that anchor, something solid to hold on to?
Yes. They provide a framework that says this is who you are in a world of constant flux. It's psychologically comforting, even if the framework itself might be questionable.
That explains why my friends share their personality test results so proudly. It's like saying, I found myself.
There's also the quantified self movement. In an age where we track steps, sleep, and calories, it feels natural to want metrics for our personality. We want data about ourselves.
But can personality really be measured like steps or sleep?
That's the fundamental question. Personality exists, but it's more complex and dynamic than simple metrics can capture. We must be careful not to confuse the map with the territory.
What does that mean for regular people who just want to understand themselves better?
Self-reflection is valuable. The danger lies in outsourcing that process entirely to external tools. True self-knowledge comes from observing your own behavior, relationships, and choices over time.
So personality tests can be a starting point, but not the final answer.
Precisely. Think of them as conversation starters with yourself, not conclusions. The new scientific coaching approaches emphasize this. They use assessments as tools for exploration, not definitive labels.
That's a healthier way to look at it, like getting directions but still choosing your own path.
Let's summarize what we've explored today. The popularity of personality tests and self-discovery tools reveals several human needs: the desire for identity, the comfort of validation, and the search for certainty in uncertain times.
And we learned about the Forer effect, confirmation bias, and how our brains naturally seek patterns that confirm what we already believe.
Understanding these mechanisms doesn't diminish the value of self-reflection. Rather, it empowers us to use these tools more wisely, with awareness of their limitations.
So we can still enjoy personality tests, just with a more balanced perspective?
Exactly. Think of them as one data point among many. Combine test results with feedback from people who know you, your own observations, and perhaps professional guidance when needed.
I think I'll still take those fun quizzes, but I won't let them define me completely.
That's a healthy approach. Thank you for exploring with us today, Wan. And thank you to our viewers for observing human behavior with us.
Until next time, keep observing and stay curious about what makes us human.